Welcome to Sergio Creativity.
The Finnish Cafe Experience. Welcome. In this session, we are going to learn how to handle yourself in a Finnish cafe. We aren't going to memorize a list of phrases. Instead, we are going to look at the logic of how to build a request and how to handle the transaction. First, let's start with the most important polite formula. In English, we say, "Could I have?" In Finnish, we use one word, Saisinko. Say that for me. Saisinko. Good. It literally means, would I get? Now, the word for coffee is kahvi. Say, could I get a coffee? Saisinko kahvia. Perfect. Now, the word for a donut is munkki. Try, could I get a donut? Saisinko munkin. Excellent. Now, the server will often ask you about the size. The word for large is iso. The word for regular or small is pieni. Do you take is otatteko. Student, try to ask, do you take the large one? Otatteko ison. Good. Now, if you want to know how big is the large coffee, the word for how is kuinka. Construct, how big is that large coffee? Kuinka iso se iso kahli on. Perfect. Now imagine you have a preference. You want your coffee without milk. The word for without is ilman. The word for milk is maito. Because we are using without, the milk needs a special soft ending, the partitive. So maito becomes maitoa. Student, say, I'll take a large coffee without milk. I'll take is simply otan. Otan ison kahwin ilman maitoa. Brilliant. Now let's talk about where you will eat. In a Finnish cafe, they will ask if you are staying or going. Here is talla. To go or along is mukaan. The server asks, do you eat here or take away? Using the word vai for or. Student, try to build that question. Eat here or take away. Eat is syöttekö. Syöttekö täällä vai otatteko mukaan? Exactly. And you answer, I'll take it to go. Otan mukaan. Now for the payment. The server says it costs €5. Se maksaa 5 euroa. Then they ask by card or by cash. In Finnish, to say with or by means of, we add la to the end of the word. Card is kortti. Student, how do you say by card? Korttila. Good. Cash is kateinen. How do you say by cash? The N changes to se before the hook. Kateisella. Perfect. Now ask the full question, by card or by cash. Korttila vai kateisella? Let's do a final logic check. You're at the counter, you want a tea, te. You want it to go, you want to pay by card. First, could I get a tea? Saisinko teetä? Second, I'll take it to go. Otan mukaan. Third, I pay by card. I pay is maksan. Maksan korttila. You see, you're not just reciting words from a book. You're using the Finnish hooks, ko for a question, un for an object, and la for with to navigate the situation. Nähdään pian. See you soon.